Xander, why are you being rude?
Oh my god, what's happened to my throat? Blah, 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 blah.
Hi guys. Oh my god. Good start. I'm almost dead. Okay, that's a good one, isn't it? Hi guys, welcome on in. So many people joined so quickly today. What is going on? We have Jessica and Taru. We got Mathis, Soap, Roger, Psycho, Zach, Benja, Venus, Annual, and Xander, I guess. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? It's good to see you guys. This music is such a vibe. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I got stuck in a loop of listening to Everything Stays from Adventure Time for about 20 minutes earlier. Was the music loud? Let me turn it down. Oh, it is as well. Sorry. There we go. That's probably better, right? I'm going to assume it is because it looks better on my thing. I'm here and what? And I really appreciate it. That's what. I've realised I've got all these hair ties now and I don't know what to do with them. Burn them? No. That would be bad for the environment, and as we all know, I'm very, very eco-friendly. One block, let's go. No, we're not doing one block today. I just kind of whiffed it. Where are you from? Have you not been here long enough to know that? Genuinely asking. What if I preferred the music? Rude. I also don't you still have long enough hair to tie back though, or have you actually cut it now? Hi Sarah, how are you doing? Hi AC, welcome on in. Night as well. Hi guys. Oh my god, there's so many people here today. I'm from the UK. So where do you think I'm from? Oh, did I get a haircut? You did? I don't like. Okay. Nobody noticed. I don't know what you look like. Yeah. Nuke's Australia. You think I'm from the Netherlands? That would be quite a compliment actually. Pretty much all the men I've met from Netherlands are very handsome. Anyway, no, I'm Scottish. I'm okay. Currently sitting outside while my hair is being bleached for dyeing. Oh, very nice. But why are you sitting outside for that? What were you all for a whole month out of the year and none of you? I don't know what you look like. There was this one single photo I don't have of you, but that you posted of yourself. That was you with the phone like up here with your hair long, and I think it was to do with the hoodie you got or something. I think. I might be wrong about that, but I think that's what that was. So, yeah. I never did the night shift last night or tonight because I thought, oh god, Venus, are you okay? I may be pushing my body too far. You think? You think? That's crazy. Yeah, my one-shot hoodie that I want. Yeah, that's the only photo I've ever seen of you. And that's fine, but don't get mad that I didn't notice your haircuts that you didn't tell anyone about. I don't even know how many photos of me I've put in the Discord. At least 4. Maybe? I don't know. Not my fault. It is absolutely 100% your fault. Even Mikery agrees with me. Isn't that right, Mikery?
Yes.
See, he agrees with me. You're just supposed to sense it, Nook. No. No. Hi Q, how's it going? I just hear someone blasting Epic the Musical outside my door. Let them in. Fine, I have a day of rest now and then I return tomorrow to work, so it's fine. I was expected to do 3 night shifts in a row alongside my other job in the evening. I'm so dude, quit one of your jobs. When a long-haired man gets a cut, it should be sensed like a disturbance in the force. Is that why you've been here more often? Because my hair is gone? Or is it just because I'm super hot now? Oh, whatever. Get one more job. No, Satan. No. No bad. Bad, no. No, no, no. I'm doing great. Now, what's the plan with the beard? Planning on styling that as well? No, I just shave it down to stubble whenever it gets too much of a pain in the butt. Because it tends to get a bit scratchy like every week or so. So, yeah. You look like you'd assault me outside the local co-op in a tracksuit. That makes me so mad. And because you've made me so mad, you need to go and meet me outside the co-op now. What a great... Wow. Absolutely insane. Dang. I was actually debating doing that since my mornings are free. Dude, Venus, no. Don't. Come on, lad, let's have a scrap. I can't take anyone who talks like that seriously. I'm like, how are you... How? How do you function? Oh, I went on my TikTok analytics today because I went to go and start doing a little deep dive on my analytics and see when would be the best time to post. Couldn't find out when people are most active from my followers, but one of the things that did pop up was the top cities that I have followers in, and at the very top, well, the top was other cities at 38%, but one of the top things as an individual city was Blackpool. 18% of the people watching my videos are from Blackpool. 18. Nearly a fifth of people that watch me on TikTok are in Blackpool. What? That's weird. Is that weird? I don't understand how somebody can own only tracksuits and have no problem with that. They are comfy. To be fair, they are comfy. All my viewers are Dutch for some strange reason. Oh, I wish. You're being watched by chaps! What? That's crazy. Just checking in, I'm literally in the middle of my work day. Oh no, Avi, we'll have a good day at work. Guys, can we get some love and chat for Avi? I hope that work goes quickly for you. That's where the compound is, Nuke. Did you forget? What compound? Also, I hate the ease at which I can talk like that. I have to make a conscious effort to try. Blackpool is terrifying. Never been. Chavkerry. Ugh, that's awful. Get out. No, don't get out. Stay here. Hi, Wheelie Bin. Oh my god, it's been a little bit. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I feel like I keep like leaning to the side and I'm like, yes, I can be seen clearly now, but then it's just chats in the way. Hold on, if I just like... Oh, if I just move back. Oh, there we go. I can sit wherever I want now. No, I can't. That's a lie. Oh, maybe if I go this way instead. Oh, that's so much better. Great. Okay, now I just need to get used to sitting this way and staring out the window longingly for my husband to return from war. So yeah. Whatever. So, honey, where's my super suit? That's... Yeah. I'm trying to blow up the sofa at my friends because it keeps going down. What are you saying? I'm trying to blow up the sofa at my friends because it keeps going down and the puppy I'm dog sitting jumps on it every time. What do you mean the couch you're sitting... What? What? Husband? No, I don't have a husband. That's a joke. I've been lurking a lot and I appreciate the hell out of you for that. Thank you. It's a blow up sofa. Oh, okay. My my mind immediately went to like detonation. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean blowing up a sofa? Yeah, okay. That makes a lot more sense though. If it's it's a blow up sofa, so you okay. Inflatable sofa. Inflatable. No, does anybody say blow up sofa? Unless they're actively taking it to a dump and blowing it up. Nuke's brain went kaput. My brain didn't go kaput. My brain just went down the wrong road. Which is fine. It happens. We're off to a good start today. We're off to a good normal start today. I'm feeling very normal and cool. I call it a blow up bed, etc. Really? Excuse you? Thank you. Thank you. See, I don't have manners, so I rely on you guys to have manners for me. Yeah. We call them blow-up sofas maybe because they're from the southern Wait, we call them blow-up sofas maybe they're from the southern hemisphere. What, like you're just gonna go to Australia and find a random gaggle of sofas in the outback? What? Also blow-up dolls, but you know that's a different situation. You didn't need to say that. I don't know if you needed to say that in chat. I don't know if you needed to give us that information to really spell that one out for us. I don't know if that was needed to be said. What is this conversation? Somebody said I'm trying to like something. I need to find it again. Somebody said I'm trying to blow up the sofa at my friend's because it keeps going down and the puppy I'm dog sitting jumps on it every time. I didn't understand that blow up meant inflatable, or at least I didn't make that connection immediately. Shame, honestly.
Shame.
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 Shame! Don't shame me. Too bad you've been shamed. Too bad you've been shamed. I didn't do anything. I really want to just quote it and bring it back up. Oh, maybe what I should do is I should have a receipts quick action, so that way whenever I need to be like, I didn't do anything, I can literally click on the last message you sent and have it come up as a big screenshot. Oh, that would be fun, wouldn't it? That'd be fun. Be like, oh, I can. You didn't do anything? Okay. This is bullying. This is funny. I hope you're not taking this seriously. We had somebody once take it really seriously, thinking they were going to get absolutely shunned and ostracized from the community, and I was like, this is just a funny little thing. Join in. Shame yourself. Somebody did take it really seriously and was like, oh my god, I was so scared. I was like, why were you scared? It's a box! It's a PNG of a box! What are you scared for? Oh man. Streamer being mean? Yep, that's me. I'm the worst person to ever live. Have the message appear like it's on a piece of paper in an evidence bag, Exhibit A. Yeah, I'll have it. There's a few different ways I could go with it. I'll write that down. See if I come back to it. Oh. Oh god, I cannot write when I'm just holding the notepad. Oh. What the hell does that say? I just wrote that and I don't know what that says. Jeez, that's embarrassing. Microwave staring at the shamebot makes it funny. Well, he's side-eyeing it, but we're only with one eye. The other eye's going the other direction. Oh, it's funny. Me when I write anything, honestly a mood. Right, shall we jump into Minecraft today? I'm gonna give one block a break before we jump back into that, because I want to get the video edited for that at some point. But I also have alright, Minecraft. I know, right? I want to get the video edited for that before I jump into doing another session, because then I'll get overwhelmed. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I still have Bounty Hunters episode 3 to edit. And 4, to be honest. We've done 2 sessions. I think it's the last session is tomorrow, actually. So I need to catch up with the editing for that, so that way it's all ready to go out before TwitchCon. Woo! And then I think once I've done that, I'll be editing the Skyblock thing. One block thing. So, yes. Hi, Shulker. It's going well. Thank you. We've just been yapping for almost 15 minutes now. I'm good at that. I'm good at just yapping, as it turns out. Good for me. Good for me. Right, let's load this up. Oh, okay, I thought the camera was going to lag there. Okay, cool. Right. Let's try not to crash everything. Yay! Okay, great. Awesome. So we are currently on day 7443. That's wild. And what I want to do today... Whoop! is crash into trees. That's what I want to do. It's what I want to do with my life. I feel very good about that. Anyway, what I want to do today is carry on with the leaves. I want to try and get them done, but I'm not going to be doing a big long stream today because I'm also going live later on today as well for Flower Frenzy, an event that I was invited to as well. So yeah, that will be going on. Oh, we got the pink border for the leaves. We love that. Now, where did I put everything? Picking flowers? Yeah, the funny thing is I don't really know much about the event as for what's going on. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that tracks. What was that? That was the voice activation for the Windows error sound, doing it at the wrong time. So if I say reboot, it should work, but it doesn't because it hates me and will just start triggering whenever it wants to. I actually uploaded a YouTube short, Instagram reel, and TikTok of a couple of really funny times where it's messed me up. It was really funny. Oh, I should also note, I uploaded the YouTube short on at Nukeri Clips, a channel that I've had actually longer than my main one, that I turned into my Clips channel and then just didn't do anything with, so I'm going to try and start posting like stream clips and cool things there as well. I wasn't sure if that was me or the stream. Yeah, it was the stream. So I'm going to try and start posting my clips there. In hopes of growing that channel as well. I don't really think that I want to grow that channel insanely. It's more for the sake of, you know, getting my stream out there a bit more. Because I watched a video earlier by a person called Clover. For those of you that are around on Twitter at all, you might have seen this a few months back. This is a person called Moo Clover, who uses a VTuber of a little southern cow, and they uploaded a video on the fact that they've got into partnership not once but twice. And after I was offended, you know, once I got over my whole I'm offended by this rhetoric, I watched the video and it was really helpful. So I'm taking some bits of advice from that and starting to post more where I can. And also being more mindful of what and where I'm posting. You know, this is... I always have that thing of like, oh, this is my year, and then I don't do the work to make it my year, so we're gonna do that now, so... And before we know it, we're gonna have plenty of people, plenty of wonderful new faces for you all to welcome to the community. And for me to bully relentlessly. No. I would never. I would never do that. Where's all the... Oh, you. But yeah. I would never do that to somebody new who's wanting to be a part of the community. I would do it to people who have been in the community long enough to know that what I'm saying are jokes. Does that make that better? I think we're doing great, so we're definitely making progress and having a great community and an astounding amount of success on YouTube. Yeah! Like, the funny thing is like, I see all of the analytics behind the scenes of all these things, so I know the facts of it. And for the last few months, and this is not me, like, being woe is me, this is me just genuinely telling you guys about my progress as a content creator. I'm roughly hovering around the same amount of followers on Twitch and have been for a few months now, because every time I go live I lose a few more followers than I'm gaining. And honestly, that's whatever. Honestly, people can choose to follow me or not, I don't really mind. My average is about the same as it was around a couple years ago anyway, so it's really not that big a deal. If people decide they don't want to follow me anymore or don't like my content, that's totally up to them. I want to get that entirely clear. Like, people are free to unfollow me as they wish. Because they'll come crawling back when I'm big and famous, and also Brad Pitt. Also common when people follow and unfollow later on. Yeah, that too. Hi, Charming. How you doing? Remember me when you're famous. Who are you? Is that Nukeri? Yes, it is. Hi. How are you doing? Oh, have you not seen me since I got my hair cut? Or were you here yesterday? Am I crazy? Well, your haircut. Oh, you weren't here yesterday. I missed yesterday. Oh no, the VOD is up on my VODs channel if you would like to go and see it. But that one's totally up to you as well. It was a really fun stream. It looks good. Thank you. My ego is not going to survive it. But okay, sorry, you guys aren't going to survive my ego. I saw you had been streaming for 5 years. That's epic. Oh, it's so incredible, and I'm very grateful to everything that's let me have the position I have. Now all I gotta do is utilize that position and drag everyone kicking and screaming from the other platforms over to Twitch for funny little tick. So easy. But yeah, basically what we're going to be doing today is just carrying on with the leaves and making them look nice and pretty. So I need to kind of have this cascade come down all the way over here. Ow. So if I just... Even if I have to tune in for just a few minutes for every couple hours, I'll promise I'll try to be there every stream. I honestly don't mind if you guys don't have the time to be at my streams. Knowing that you guys are like watching my videos and supporting me and doing all that, it means the absolute world. Like, don't feel the pressure to be at every single stream all the time, because honestly, that's how I've gotten burnt out of watching people before. Because I'll, like... To be fair, I've never really said explicitly, like, hey, I'm gonna try and watch you every single day, because, you know, that's just unrealistic. I have stuff to get on with, they have stuff to get on with, I'm not going to try and put that pressure on myself to try and be there, because then it'll start to feel like a chore. And the last thing I want is for my streams to start feeling like it's a chore for people to go to. For real, can I just have... for real, For real, can just have you on in the background while we get things done. Or in your case, fall asleep. Oh, yeah. It's every single time. I realized earlier when I was editing the clips of me getting hit with the reboot. Okay. The reboot when I was bursting into laughter. I've started wheezing. When I laugh, I've started wheezing. And that's kind of led me to the thought process of, what if I get myself a kettle emote? Literally just an emote that's me as a kettle. Kind of like how Pepe has fridge and bridge. For no other reason than the fact that it would fit for when I'm, like, dying of laughter. I don't know if there are people in this world who actually use Nukeri streams as a way of sleeping. Would it work? I don't know. I can't imagine I'm that calming of a presence where people will fall asleep to my streams. But I won't complain if they do. Like, Jess falls asleep, but I don't know if I don't think you do that deliberately. Or do you? Minecraft streams are relaxing, though. They can be, but would you say that I match that? I have to work on them here, so I can't sleep. Ah. Rip. I just have noise, but I need noise in the background to sleep, so it's unintentional. Right, that's fair. I tend to have stuff on in the background as well when I need to sleep, so I guess we're all fairly similar in that regard. Okay, I'll make sure. Oh, hold on. Usually music. I usually stick on an episode of American Dad or Family Guy. Low effort watches that are still fairly funny for me. I only fall asleep because it's like the crack of morning. That's also very fair. I've stopped drinking like caffeinated coffee because, well, my parents buy it, and my dad has started drinking decaf. So I still have coffee, but it's decaf now. So all of this energy that I have is just 100% me, which is both reassuring and incredibly worrying. So, yeah. Get all the dirt. I've made a bit of a pathway with that. I don't even drink coffee. I literally cannot have milk, and lactose intolerant is... Oh, you're not lactose intolerant? It's just milk intolerant. Weird. You can have coffee without milk, though. Like, that's not a deal breaker. What I do is I have salted caramel syrup in mine. As well as milk, to be fair. Right. Usually drink like shot bottle fruit juice or cold water because both are nice. That's very fair. I need to get my big jug I've got. I need to clean that out. And start using that again. Because, oh, it's nice and tasty. Which is why my Spotify listening time is around 200,000 minutes a year. That, yeah, okay, I can see that. Okay, we did that, we did that. So it's you, put you there, you and you. There's a dog barking outside. I hope you guys can't hear that, but if you can, I will go outside right now and tell them to shut up. Of course, after giving pets. Here we go. Only because you're playing it. Oh, could you? Yeah, okay, fair enough. We bark back. Okay. No. I know that would go down badly. Where's the crafting table? It's right here. Nope. Yep. Right. Okay. I think I maybe need to actually bring this over all the way until it hits the... Yeah, I need to bring this all the way over till it hits the water, don't I? I mean, I'm not too bothered about that, but it's just going to be a bit extra work, and I'm going to need to go and start getting some more cherry soon. Okay, so then... Sure, we'll go with that. Woo! I meant to do that. Wait, hold on a second. I can be smart about this. I don't need to use rockets. I can just use my Riptide Trident. That's so much easier! I've been trying to use rockets this whole time. Also, Tess, I'm so sorry that I didn't say hi. How are you doing? Oh. Right, so we've just come over here. And do 1, 2, 3. And then all of a sudden, boom. Carried that on. Alright. It's gonna be chill for a while. We just gotta get these blocks down. Hi. I want to get TTS sorted at some point as well. Because for some reason it stopped working all of a sudden. And at the very least I'd like it so that people can... I imagine the donation TTS still works actually. I think it will, like, I think with the stream we'll get to a point where it will, like, I will need to dono wall the TTS as a bit, but I want to just allow you guys to do TTS from time to time. Right. There's a lot down here. I forgot I had that dono wall. Well, that's great. Well, I think that what I would end up doing is having it either as a fairly expensive channel point or behind, like, maybe a £2 donation minimum. This is me thinking into future, because, you know, people do that. But, you know, there's no guarantee that we'll get to that point anyway. So I guess we'll just wait and see, really. Okay, cool. So it comes all the way out to here, which means I have... Right. Okay. Oh, shoot. I've just had an idea and it's gonna make my life a whole lot worse. So what I'm thinking here is that all of this comes along this way and covers the entire... Let me use the free cam. So it doesn't make much sense that it's going straight down here and then flying all the way over here. So I think what I need to do is have it so that it's coming all the way from, like, there up to here and then down the river till about here. Oh, I'm gonna need so much more cherry trees. Hold on. This is... Okay, this is becoming a project. This is what happens with my build. I'm like, let me just build a quick tree. Oh, what if I add some petals falling? Oh, look at that. We've got an entire cherry cascade going. Oh, never mind. Well, I'm gonna plant them anyway. Because I'm not convinced I'm not gonna need these. Hi, Gemstone. How are you doing? Good to see you. Right, is this a good spot? Yeah, this feels like a good spot. So the trees are going to grow around this area. And hopefully make my life a little easier. Sweet. I forgot how much fun it is flying with the tridents. Okay. Weirdly enough, I think one of the other main things I'm going to need to go and get here is a lily pad. It makes building on water so much easier. Oh, I flew into the thing. Hold on, let me just... Oh, really avoided that. There we go. I'm good, thanks you. I'm in the middle of exam season right now. Oh gosh, I hope that the exams go well for you. I do not miss the stress of them. I do not miss the stress. But chat, can we get some good lucks for Gemstone? How many exams do you have, Gem? Because it's gotta be a good few. Let me find little spots for... Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to have these all over the place. Yo, hey Snivy, how's it going? So all of these... thanks, it's going well so far. I've done one so far. You have 20 exams? I never had that many. I don't even think in the entire time I was in education. What do you mean 20? That's an insane amount. Also, hi Lily. 20 exams? Are you studying to be the next president? Like what? 9 subjects, so... That's insane, I'm sorry. That's absolutely insane. I like the haircut, by the way. I was going to join yesterday, but was in school. That's okay, I understand. Stream yesterday was very fun. And then you... Oh, God, here we go. We're dealing with these guys again. Happy 5 years. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. My exam started Friday and 16th of June. Well, best of luck to you with them, because it sounds like you're going to be locked on Earth in with them. How you doing? I'm doing really good. I'm chilling out today. I've been working hard and starting to strategize my content a little better. Because as it turns out, this may come as a shock to a lot of you. It seems that I'm the problem. So that's... that's weird. But, you know... we're going to be fixing that. Little bit of introspection and my entire world crumbles to pieces. Hooray! Anyway. Go away. Oh, and you brought a child. Go away. Okay, this is gonna... Okay. Yeah, I just need to be a bit better with uploading daily and being consistent with my streaming as well. And then I think we're on the right path with that. It's just a case of self-discipline, you know. That's all it really is. And I have historically sucked with self-discipline, so, you know, that's always fun. Just gotta commit. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm always like, okay, just gotta commit, just gotta commit, just commit. And then I do for about a week, and then I suddenly back to not again. And I don't like that about myself. But the main thing is I know it, and I've recognized it, and it's time for a change. Yeah. Hi, I'm AC and I have ADHD. It's not ADHD for me. I just don't have the discipline. But meh. He says anything, but I don't know if you're doing those or not, though. That's fair, yeah. It's still wild to think of, though. 20 exams is wild. He's just a special little guy. Yeah, you get it. Okay, we've got a few more. Whoop. What's the fox count today? None! None! I can go and find one! You leave them alone. Hey, if they didn't go so bloodthirsty yesterday, I wouldn't have had to respond in kind. You there, put you there, boom. So cute. Yeah! Cutie patooties can be murderers too. Don't worry about it. Oh, well, this is a fun way of making this. You're the most obvious evidence of that. Thank you. Thank you. What are we building today? We're working on our petal cascade from the cherry tree that we worked on a while back. So I'm just now expanding the petals on the surface of the water. And we're going to add in the... Come on, English. Do your thing. We're going to add in the ripples as well. Ripples? Yes, the ripples! So, if you fly out here, you can look down and see, wow, look at those ripples coming up from the leaves as they've fallen onto the water. Uh-oh. I meant to do that. Okay. Good chocolate those are. Couldn't agree more. Gonna go do more now. Do more revision now. See it. See you later, Gemstone. Thanks so much for stopping in, especially when you're so busy as well. I really appreciate it, and it does mean a lot. Hopefully I will see you before your exams are over, but if not, then best of luck with them. Well, let's do one that's kind of... Nope. Am I done? I finish uni next week, yuck. That's amazing. That is amazing, though. It's a good feeling. I don't know how I managed to... Yeah, I don't know how I managed to finish the uni either. Right. I need these to expand all the way over. Like I said, we're doing a lot of these. I think what I'll end up doing instead of making like big ripples is I'll just have smaller ones as if they've just landed. Because that way, you know, it looks a bit more... I guess having some variation in the motion of the ripples actually helps a lot with these. Uh-oh. But even just if I hug the shape of the petals I've got here, it still looks really good. I really like this kind of building. Blech. My last submission is Thursday. I have this final interview thing. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Yeah, I've stuck in this weird limbo of I've submitted stuck in this limbo where I've submitted everything I needed to do, but the term hasn't officially ended. See, I had that just as lockdown was hitting. So I very barely managed to scrape by uni without having to deal with all of the COVID education stuff. From which I've been told is equivalent to level 7. What's ACCA? Math specialism? Ew. Gross. I'm a nerd, we know. It's fine. I do maths as well. Not as a thing I'm studying or anything, but I just do maths sometimes. I'm like 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 8, still 8. I'll do the easy math though. You throw me a high school class and I'll have no clue. That's, yeah, I feel like I would fail a maths exam now if I did one at like higher level. Well, I did fail it initially. If I did one at the last level I passed, I'd probably fail it now. Because maths is dumb. Scared the living... Wow, okay. I've been out in the sun all day taking pictures for my... Oh! Oh, it's working!
For my project for art class, and now I'm melting. It's been fun, but I'm melting and exhausted. I'm not used to England being so sunny. Someone please send rain.
The weather is lovely these days. GLaDOS? Yeah. I did not expect TTS to randomly start working again. It's not been working for weeks now. Did GLaDOS just go on strike? Is that all that happened there? What actually happened? Well. I'm melting. Yeah, you said that. Get an ice cream. Get a cold drink. Oh.
GLaDOS was turned into a potato.
That was an entire like thing in Portal 2, wasn't it? That was an entire plot point of Portal 2, right? I've not finished Portal 2. Oh. Land in the bed. No! I was too far away! Dang it, that was really close. Shoot. Skill issue? Yeah, it was. I'm turning shaders on so everything can look good. How are you? Because I am a potato. Yeah, that's fair. I can hear that inner voice. Okay, let me turn shaders back off because I need to see. I need to deal with this real fast. Okay. Find you over there. Let's put you there. You go there. Is that all of them? Okay, kind of. That's another 14 I need to make now. Jeez, okay. And the trees are growing as well. Good stuff, good stuff. I am running out of white glass, which is unfortunate. Huh. Although, to be fair, once I'm finished with these, I'm not going to need to put any more down. I feel like maybe what I should do is, yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. Throw some random glass pane into the water. I think what I should maybe do is clear some of the ones closer to the edge here, as if these haven't just landed, but instead have drifted down the water a little bit. What's the big sign? What big sign? One second, we just... Oh, happy birthday to your mum, Syndicate! That's awesome! It's my grand's birthday in a few days, but we're going out for dinner with her tomorrow, and she will be 91. Which is... wildly impressive. Big sign. There's a big sign. That says iron. That's for my iron farm. If that's what you were asking about, Reese. There we go. Okay, gotta make more trapdoors. Maybe slabs as well. No, we're fine on slabs. Trapdoors are the problem, though. Then you, and then we go you, and then we go you, you, and then you, and that should be plenty. Awesome. Maybe I do have enough wood. No, nah. I'm more than likely short on how much cherry wood I need for this whole thing. And that's fine. I'm allowed to not have enough materials. For something that's becoming an objectively large project. Fuck that salt. Wild. No, you go somewhere else. You do it this way around instead. And then what I can do with this one is have it so that the ripples have interrupted each other as well. So they can both be part of the same one. There we go. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay. So at a bare minimum, I need like 12 per... Oh, go away. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore you being there. Oh. Okay. Can't ignore that any longer. Dodged it. Maybe I should have more glass on the off chance that I do want to do a larger ripple. Because I feel like if I'm just using all of them at the same level, it's going to be... It's going to get a bit samey. And I think in the ones that I have more room to work with, I think that I should add in a bit of a larger one. So like maybe over here. And it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be slightly bigger, really. Ah, come on. Oh, figuring out where the glass connects is a pain. Ah, it is. It's literally a pain. Okay, I hate that. Sometimes I'll catch myself off with my own jokes and it makes me laugh. Okay. Yesterday I was playing Valorant with people, and I was told that I'm a really good entertainer. And I'm not asking for the validation from you guys as well, but it was just really nice to hear that. Oh, come on! Use a knife for a change! God! Okay. Yeah, it was just nice to hear that. It also helps when you're in a call with people and they're audibly laughing at the things you're saying. That's another little boost as well. Okay, there we go. Great. Oh, I've started off weirdly with this one. Hi, Bolts, how are you doing? We go. Cool. Yeah, okay, let's expand this one a bit. This is such a... I guess a bit of a weird random project I've taken on in this world. But I'm really excited to see how it looks when it's done. And it is genuinely just kind of a nice change of pace from doing all of the small details with the kingdom over there. It's nice to kind of take a step back and just do something... I don't want to say monotonous because it's not tedious. I don't remember what... I can't remember which is the good or which is the bad. The good out of those two. Because it gives me a break to just kind of chill and think about what I want to do. Hair cuttery is great. Hi Dark, how are you doing? Welcome on in. What you up to today? What? Feel like I might be fine. Thank you. Oh, I'm being forked again. I heard it. I heard it. Where are you? Oh, it was right below me. Got him. I'm cooked. I'm still exhausted from college, and I literally showered with my glasses on. I noticed mid-shower, I was like, wait a damn minute, why can't I see so clearly? Did you have windscreen wipers on? Because I don't know how you'd be seeing clearly if you were in the shower with glasses on. You'd get, they'd get water all over them. It's hard to see through that. I have an exam that I'm over-preparing so I can play Minecraft. Take a break from preparing, but, you know, if the exam's important, then I would say get back to studying sooner than later. Because, you know, that's important. Why did I just get a French ad? I'm not sure! A few other people got French ads earlier as well, and I'm not quite sure why. Like, it actually made me question, have I been speaking French? Have I, like, because I do French on Duolingo. But... I don't know. I don't know why it's done that. Bring you around. Even was really good. Oh, thank you. I had a lot of fun with it. I did a few dramatic moments. I was like, it's already late, so I might as well just make it artsy instead of just rushing it. But I do need to work on the next episode as well. So that should be fun when that comes around. I've got it on Premiere Pro and I've got it all sorted out. I just need to start cutting it down. And I will try and do that. Oh god, when am I going to have time? I might have to do it tomorrow on my day off. Because I want to try and actually catch up with what I need to do, which means I do need to work a bit of overtime for myself. Which, you know, it's not bad, it's just, you know... I occasionally have my parents being like, oh, make sure you're taking breaks for yourself, and I'm like, yeah, I am, don't worry. But it's quite bizarre trying to figure out when I want to take, like, when to take breaks when I love my job. Because it's weird, because this is my hobby as well. Gaming is my hobby, so it's weird trying to find time to take a break from your hobby as well as your job. It's really weird. Right, where'd this guy go? For hours on end and don't feel like it. I don't play Minecraft for hours on end all the time. I do have a few other games that I play. One of the ones that I've been playing a lot recently is called Realm of the Mad God, which is basically a roguelike 8-bit MMO. It's quite fun. There's very few people I know that actually know of its existence. And I don't mind that. Does feel we're working from home for all the time? Well, here's the thing. I mean, it's become such a normal thing for me now that it would actually be weird for me to go to an office and start working. Like, what do you mean I need to leave the house? How dare you? And, you know... Okay, I think that looks really good. I think I want to try getting I'll probably give that a break today because I've done a lot of just randomly placing stuff. I might carry that on off stream on the days that I feel like doing something but not streaming. Or, you know, just off stream and start focusing more on that. Or do you guys want to see the process of doing this? I don't really know. I want to crack on with a few different things in this world, the kingdom being one of them. But I don't know. I don't know what you guys would prefer to see. Hi Archie, how you doing? Because honestly, I can do either. Okay. I'd love to see Kingdom build. Yeah, I know. I mean, you guys are going to see this at some point. I just want to know, like, do you guys lose your mind if you just are watching me build the tree and the petal cascade while also chatting? Oh, I forgot how much fun it is to fly through a world with Riptide. It's so good. It gets fast. Oh, it does get fast. Yeah, absolutely. I'm following the boys that placed down a while back, so it comes around this way, I think, and then we should just see the biodome in a second here. There it is. Boom, man. See, the thing is, I know my world well enough, or at least the places I've been in my world, to know where to go. So I think if I just head directly back in, like, this direction, I should end up back at the Nature Palace. The Flower Kingdom is a lot closer to spawn than I remember it being. That's one of the things I like about my world as well, is that it's not necessarily all close together. But the parts of it that are... Okay, this looks familiar. Yep. But as you build more in a world, it becomes a lot closer. Because you're like, oh, cool, we've got this, and then we've got the thing. But the other day when I did a walk, just as a little chill thing, from my starter village back to my current base, it took me 10 minutes just to walk. Like, all along this path. La-di-la-di-da. 10-minute walk. But everything seems a lot smaller when you can fly through everything. Like, I can fly over here and be at my Christmas village in about 3 seconds here. See? You can traverse the world really quickly. And over this way, you can see I've set up a path this way as well. That brings me to the Amethyst Kingdom. I would say this is arguably one of the further away places. There it is. Ta-da! And down we go. And then over. See, I really like what I've started doing in this area. I just need to come back and do more at some point. Get a lot of the copper over here and start using that. And I think that I want to do a decent chunk with the buildstone trend going around right now as well. I'm in a Discord with Jake Kelton Crafts, who is one of the more notable people leading that trend at the moment, because he's been cited a few times in Mumbo Jumbo and Green videos. At the very least, he's probably been mentioned in a few more as well. So I can maybe ask him about... I can maybe get his opinion on what I could do to my world. I'm like, hey, Jake, look at what do I do? Whatever. Oh, clean flying, though. Okay. See, this is where I start to decide what I'm doing now. Whoop. I have a ton of plans for my forever world, not gonna lie. Yeah, as you should. Make sure to write them down, though, so that you don't forget. Can't tell you the amount of times I've had an idea that I'm like, oh, that's a really good idea, and then I forgot what it was because I didn't write it down somewhere. Right, how much more glass can I make here? Okay. How many bones? Ah, kinda. There we go. Oh, the song. It's a good song. I can't remember when I first heard it, but I was like, oh, this is kind of a vibe in it. I just kind of enjoy it now when it comes on. Okay, so here's what I'm kind of thinking now. I'd like to start planning the kingdom. Now, that's what Elytra doing. Elytra's fine. If I fly on up here, you'll notice that I've got a lot of space to work with. I want to use all that space. I want to go as much in detail as I possibly can. So I need to start planning out how these things are going to work. So up here is going to be where the castle is. This big blue square here, that's where the castle is going. And I remember mentioning having like an escape path down the back way. Going for a tight knit build or a little distance between structures. I would say I think we're going to be splitting that up depending on what section of the kingdom that I'm looking at. So I'm thinking that down here, in this general area, this is going to be the less wealthy settlement. And then up here we can have some slight more space between all of the builds. Not a lot, because I still want it to be like you fly over it and you're like, wow, that's a kingdom. But I'm thinking about having it so that this path can be a lot less uniform, I guess? What people have... I'm not going that concrete with the lore, with the whole... like, that's not the currency. But I'm sure you know that. Good joke, though. Yeah, I guess so. Bunch of cobblestone. So I need to figure out the best way to path this out. Because what I need is... Oh! Hold on. Okay. I have an idea. So this is obviously going to be a pathway going up to the next tier. What I want is houses come up this way to kind of block it off from the immediate view. If I do that... A gully area? I don't know what a gully area is, but I'm gonna go with yes. Hi, Blue Sky, how's it going? So if I bring this all the way over here, that will bring what I want to be the walls up there, and then I can have the roofs kind of maybe a bit higher. I mean, this is going to be a general area, so there's going to be variation in the heights of the different buildings that go here. But then, of course, we need the way for the path, for them to pathway under as well. But I wouldn't mind having it so that this is like the back door of a tavern or a restaurant or something, so that people can push this out this way. His enchanted area had buildings around a path. Oh, right. So this is kind of that if you turn it inside out. Because what he had was a main pathway down his alleyway, and then all of the buildings were on that street. This is basically setting up these buildings as a way to hide this street, almost. Because right now it's a big, huge pathway just leading up. So, in the way that Green had his city street, they were pointing in this way. I want to have houses on either side that are pointing out this way instead. So I'm gonna be working on a few different houses up this way, and then I'm going to have some more on the other side as well. I'm gonna work on, John Blue Sky himself in chat, I know, right? Rainbow looking so pretty, thank you! So I'm going to have houses just kind of breach this border of this pathway I've got here. Like Nyla? Nyla, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna go with Nyla. How you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, Blue Sky, thank you for checking in. So we've got these paths coming out this way. Like, we've got these houses that are coming out this way, and what I would like, actually, as well, with this whole area, is for the, I'd like the roofs to kind of emulate the way that... Yes, it is Mickey Darling. I love their music. I'd like it to kind of emulate the kind of roof stacks you see in Mary Poppins when they're up on top of the London roofs, and you can see those all the way over the place. I've been very poor recently, and your streams have been motivating me to stream more. I hope I can grow one day and be successful like you. And everyone was, oh, Nyla, you were doing so well. Please don't self-promo in my chat. That's very disrespectful. Please don't do that. It's no way to grow an audience. That's always really upsetting when I think that somebody's following me because they're enjoying my content, but no, they're just trying to use my audience to grow their own platform. That sucks, man. I give advice to people when they're wanting to grow, but whenever I see that people are like, oh, do you want to help me out? I'm like, Ever seen Mary Poppins? Let me look up. It's basically like, be sure to watch me on Mixer. That's crazy. Mary Poppins is like, I want to say it's like a 1950s London movie. I feel like maybe I should just start. But I also think that this needs to be like a flat wall at the back here as well, so that way the walls inside the houses are not like not the deep slate. So let me just get you. Let's start with this shape. We're gonna go with a relatively, I say relatively small. It's going to end up being quite a tall house, as they all are. I didn't say it! I didn't say it! Oh, God. Right. So we are really going basic with the shaping here, but I want to try and figure out a different couple of different palettes that I can use for these houses as well. So let me fly down and let me see what I can get. I have a couple of ideas off rip that I can maybe use. Having design is really useful for future builds. Yeah, see, I think this is going to be a good little jump-off point for me, but this is, as with everything else I've done so far with the Picture Kingdom, it's all on the fly. I've not done any pre-designs or anything. Pardon me. Couple messes with my feng shui. I mean, I can't not add that. That's great. Right, okay. Why cousin storage? Because they've made their way in through the, like, the gate here from, well, from the meadows. And because my entire base is a nature-themed kind of vibe, I'm not going to complain about a rogue McMoo in my house. If anything, it is an honor. I refuse to move. Oh, that was terrible. That's terrible. I love it. Ah, garbage. Do it again. There's my little house. Wait, that's not a house, that's a bed. Think. Don't need anything from you, you can stay there. Netherrack in a build could be good. To be fair, I've used Netherrack for the entire cliffs. I'm just bringing over some warmer colors so that I can just see what I can with this. Rejoin my Nukeri. I have rejoindery on my computer. That hurts me. That hurt me to read, and I hope you are aware of that. Okay. Oh, I should probably have it. Those some great word reads. Oh no. Right, so we're just very much trying a couple of different options here for this entire... I don't mind the fact that everyone's taking inspiration from my name, but it hurts to read. Okay, we'll go... Boop, boop, boop. Okay, cool. I should probably bring an actual chest over. Over Arian, how you guys, you better not. We don't want Satan to leave. To be fair, we don't want anyone to leave. We want you guys to have a good time here. Right, I wanted smooth sandstone. As a little test here. I'm just thinking out loud here. I can maybe make the trim of this light, but with some dark accents to help with this. And smooth sandstone and then regular sandstone, so we'll start with that. Go 1. And the reason I'm doing it so, like, flat right now is because I want to. If we do it enough, will Oxford make it an official word, do you think? Which one? Just any of them? Do I have any wood? Nope, I don't. Hi, Queen. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Okay, that's not everything I wanted there. Let me grab... Surely I have some more of the blocks I wanted over here. I'm looking for some spruce. So that I can make myself some trapdoors. I can find those as well. There you are. What an absolute mess this place is. Okay, and then what I wanted to try and do here was... So this is going to be like a connected semi-detached house, so all of these are going to have different things all the way along. So we missed 2, 1, 2. Okay. We really are just trial and erroring this until I like what we have. Because the thing is, this is basically going to be a flat... Oh, yeah, thank you for the 100 biddies, I appreciate it.
Oxford should make RI an actual suffix.
That would be funny. No, up at the top is too much. Let me just quickly try this instead. I'm wondering if I need to push that back one, but I do kind of like it like this. So if I get myself some more spruce... The brain is braining, chat. Eh. Oh my gosh, all the bits today. You're going crazy.
Every time I see you flee using Elytra, my brain just goes Nukeri going Zoomery.
Yeah, I mean... You ain't wrong for that. I think having separation here as well would be good. Okay, hold on. Where is this? Okay. Yo, Syndicate with the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Who did that go to? That went to Cody Faye. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Okay, great. Okay, so I am thinking I need to pull this back by 1. So that I have more room to work on depth and stuff. Just quickly chuck it all. $43 is a weird number. Oh, it's because... Yeah, okay. Great, okay. So it's now looking a bit better like that. So if I bring these over here now, I can do that. Oh, I did that wrong, didn't I? No, I did. Okay, hold on. Oh, God. I suck at this. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Now me and my partner can watch you together without ads and you get paid in the process.
Woo! Thank you, Syndicate. That's very sweet of you. Okay, so I think what I want to do here is just break these two. I do want to go with different houses every single time, or different looking buildings every single time. So really, we're going to be doing this kind of process for all of them. I'm not seeing the kebab comparison that you guys are seeing. I'm gonna be so honest, I'm not seeing what you guys are seeing with that. Wild. There is also another option here. One that is going to make this a much more expensive build. But willing to give it a shot. Because I've not used these kind of blocks much in builds before. But I would like to see how they look. Brain Carl. No, not now, the right blocks. Okay. So we also need a few more blocks that look similar to that. Bring them over. No, tough. Deep Slate's too dark. I'll bring over a few stacks. That is expensive? Yeah, right? Even from a distance, I actually quite like how that's looking. Whoop, come on. Honestly, it's not bad. It's really weird doing these kind of builds because you have to figure out the best way to make something look. And then work that in. And just play around with things until you've got something looking relatively okay. I like that, though. I think I want to replace these with slabs instead of the stairs. How do you do it build so well? It comes with practice. Like, it really does just come with practice. The more you do builds, the more practice you'll get and experience in knowing what could look good. Like, you know, I do get that question a fairly decent amount, but it does literally just come down to practicing. Like, I wish I had more, like, magical advice than that, but it is just as simple as that. You gotta put in the time. Sticking with exactly what I want results in my finest builds. Yeah. Stick with what you want, but if you don't like what you're making, don't be afraid to break it the hell down and start over. I want a dirt house? No, you can't have a dirt house. You can't afford it. There we go. Uh-oh. I'm seeing if I can include a couple of polished in here. Kind of don't like the netherrack, but it's up to you. If you like it, then that's great. I think I prefer. I like it, but I think I've overdone it almost. The point of it is to add in some artificial shading. I like it more like that. Yeah. Next thing I need to kind of worry about here is... I guess detailing? Is detailing the next step for this? Because it's not a bad house, but I know I can do a lot better with it. Would you ever try City Skylines? I've played it! I got it a while back because I was in a little bit of like a Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster kind of mood, but I didn't really want to get either of those two, so I got City Skylines. And, I've made a few cities now. Just chilling, really. It's great. Love it. I love that kind of stuff. Like, I do have some very, like, vivid recollections of playing SimCity on, like, the family computer when I was really young. I was really bad at it. City Skylines 2 times? No. That was too expensive for me, so I didn't get that one. I got the cheap one. 152 hours in a row. Oh, God. Yeah, you're gonna break your computer doing it like that. So we're kind of just going medieval vibes with the city. Bricks. That's what we're gonna go there. I think we're gonna go with getting some oak detailing in here. Thank God I've got plenty of them. I don't. I don't actually have plenty of it, so that's unfortunate. Okay, let's get you. Great. Ah, great at maths, me. For the record, we are going to be doing a lot of flying back and forth until I've, you know, while I'm doing this, because it's going to be a lot. And land it. Right, I wanted to try out bricks here. Oh, what if I just work bricks in randomly? Oh, I actually prefer it as bricks. Hold on. I like that. I'll work some granite in instead, so that way it still looks a bit better that way. Oh, great. Okay, what I wanted to do here was try working in a few details with, well, these. So if I do that, I can bring these out like that. Put you there. Okay, Try there instead. Ah, no, but you're there. Hold on, you don't have to be, though. Oh, actually, I've seen a few different ideas with how to handle doing things like that. So if I put you all back... I need to go and get some grass. I might actually just be able to get from... No, never mind. Didn't want any anyway. Problem solved. Great, so that's that. Now if I turn these into signs, I've seen people use these before. I need to do one more, don't I? As like make do plant pots. It's not perfect, but it takes up less space. And that way you can actually see the top of the plants as well. Okay. Break you, because you can be a window. Okay. I gotta say, this is coming together better than I expected it to. Is it perfect? Not really, but I'm trying to be better with the whole getting out of the whole perfectionism routine I end up in. Because I very much do get stuck in them. Let's try with some waxed copper. I'd also like to get myself a few chains, a few lanterns. Let's get a lever. Sure. I'll probably need another couple than just that, but one will do for just now. Get some candles. Like from a distance, that's really cute, isn't it? I like that. I have a nice little time making these silly little builds. And I'm getting faster with it as well. This would have taken me much longer to do beforehand. Right, I don't know. I'm not convinced that's going to look good. And I am right to not be convinced, because that does not look good. Oh well. You try a couple things out, a couple things don't work, whatever. Oh, I can actually specifically make that for the interior. Like that, I can destroy those blocks and have whatever I want the interior to be there instead. And this is gonna get a little bit, this is where it's gonna get weird. Because I have a vision here of what I can do there. But it's not gonna make any sense. Oh. Oh shoot, that's not really gonna work, is it? I don't have much. Okay. I'm gonna go and get myself a couple of chiseled bookshelves. Right. Because an empty chiseled bookshelf looks pretty good. Where are they? Do I not have any more? Oh! They're not expensive. Are they? No, it's 6 planks, 3 slabs. The slabs. Bunch of planks. 10's good. Whoop! I should really bring over a plant for there, shouldn't I? Huh. There we go. That's the weird thing I wanted to do. Oh! Oh yeah, of course. That needs to be something other than stairs there. Do I just do that? Is that fine? If I go and get a plant pot and put something in there, is that fine? The weirdest part about this is that whatever I do here, I'm going to need to be thematically consistent, while also still making a bunch of different variants. So I guess I'm kind of going fantastical London. That's kind of the vibe I'm going... Oh. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm going extraordinary London. Because it's going to be cramped down here, and it's going to be very uniform houses. But they're all going to be different. God, I'm making this difficult on myself, aren't I? I like a challenge. What can I say? Okay, so what do I do now? This space up here is just a bit empty. I need something on it. Let's see what I've got. I'm getting really weird with the details I'm putting in. Or at least thinking of putting in. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. I have another idea with that. There's not really much going on there, is there? Let's get you out. This is really what I'm doing with my time now. Okay. There's something there, and I can't quite place what I want to do with that as a build tech. But there's something in that. I just don't know what it is. Okay. What I wanted to do was get a couple of colorful buttons. Because I can essentially use the lodestone as if it is a gem holder. Let's grab a couple of you. So if I use a warped button, or say a mangrove button, I can either have sapphire or ruby as, say, a gem. I can use pale oak for like a pearl. I could use acacia for amber. Cherry for... Oh, what is the thing? What is a pink gem? Opal? Is it opal? Might be. Quartz. Quartz is more white. You don't get quartz buttons, do you? No. No, you don't. Amethyst, I need a button. I think opal is a pink, like, because I'm not picturing amethyst or quartz. There is a very specific, like, circular pink gemstone that I'm thinking of there. And I can't figure out what it is. Hold on. We're just gonna Google it. I'm gonna look up opal first, because... Okay, so opal is relatively pink, but you can also get it in different colors. Oh, and the Greek opalios meaning to see a change in color. Okay. Cool, okay. Right, I was thinking of opal, because it does commonly come in the color pink. Or in a pinkish color. Cool. Okay, so this is what we're looking with right now, I really like it. What, thought you wanted to craft buttons? I did, and I did. Like, I wanted to craft buttons that look like little gemstones that I can slot into a lodestone. So it looks like there's now a sapphire gem sitting above this door. I really like that. But the next thing is roads. So what I'm going to need to do here is break all this. And I think at the very least what I want at the edges there are rooted, coarse dirt. For the rough terrain around the rim of the house. And then for the entryway. Do I use chiseled tuff for that? Looks a bit like a placemat. Sorry, chiseled tough bricks. Yeah, we'll just bring it over. That's looking pretty, though. That's looking nice. I like it. Dude, every single house that we have is going to have this much thought put into it. I'm really excited. Okay, cool. Let's break you and you so we can get a better look at this. Hey, Mental Mar, how's it going? Oh, that's pretty. This is making me smile, man. Right, I do want to get some... Oop. I do want to get a nice little bit going with this top half. The bottom half I think is good as it's gonna get. Good, but it's a check-in and dash because shopping. Oh, that's okay, Mar. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Did I say hi to you, Sai? I hope I did. If I didn't, whoops, hi. Okay. I think it's very much going to be an oak flooring in there as well. Okay. Decisions. So I need to find a way to make the second floor... How do the second floors look on those kind of houses? There's not much to them, is there? I think I'm just going to add in a second window, but like separated. So if I just quickly get myself... Yeah, so there's a 3-block gap there. If I put another window there, that block there, that gives me that. Okay. I think I can see the direction I'm going with this, and I think it's okay. Let me just fly back over and try that out first of all. It's coming along so nicely, though. I like it. It's looking really good. So there. The block I wanted to break. If I just put another scaffolding up there, how does that look? Honestly, I actually kind of like that. Huh. And let's get another... Whoop. So there's 4. Let's get my little flint and steel out. Ah, there's something wrong about that. I think what I need to do is actually this. Huh. I mean, to a degree that works. I think that maybe needs to be trapdoors, though. Oof. It's looking good, but there's just something off about this middle section that I've done. What if I make it out of bricks? Have it kind of blend as part of it. Oh! That might be it. That might be what it... Okay. So that way it looks less like a random separation and more like an overhang to that section. Okay. Which means I have another plan here. This now becomes mangrove as a way for the top section to overhang. No, it's not. Maybe it needs to be just the slabs instead. Otherwise, it'll probably just stay as... Oh. Might just stay as the spruce. Huh. I'm not sold on it. This I'm happy with. This entire bottom floor I am very happy with. This, not so much. Okay. So I can do that, and then what I can do is I can start making some details. Oh, brain. Brain is brainy brain. Hi AC, welcome back. How was your lurk? I need polished blackstone. More. Have a stone cutter over there? No. It's fine, I only need 6. Okay, great. Hi Yannick, how's it going? Yo, Silver, how's it going? Ah, it's just hit 4 PM, that's where everyone's coming from. So if I do this now, how does this look? Oh, yes. That's good. It looks like little shadows holding... Oh, that's actually a really, really sick kind of design there. Wait. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, awesome. Looks like an overhang. Oh, you're all in the wrong place. And also, Silver, you never need to apologize for showing up to the stream. Did you get a new haircut? Yes, I did. Thank you for asking. Got it yesterday. Okay. Oh. We're just designing the first house to go on this street that's going to be covering up this area here. So I'm just designing the facade for it right now, and then... Well, that's pretty much it. So I've got the top... Well, I've got the bottom floor sorted. I like that. I think what I want to do here... Oh. Oh, no. That won't work. Okay, I do want to try this just for the sake of seeing how it looks. Bad. It looks bad. It looks bad and I hate it. I don't know. This is weird. Is the planter the problem? Let me... Okay. Ugh. Let me go out. That's not better. Is it? Maybe this needs to be out here, and this also needs to be these. Maybe I should figure out what plant is actually going to go there. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing really good. We've been working a bit. We did some more of the petals today. And yeah, like I said, we're working on the lovely little house. It's weird because this is going to set the precedence for what we're going to have for the rest of it as well. So it's very weird. I'm going to bring these over and these. Try a cactus flower. Like, we are going hyper detailed on everything we're doing with this kingdom, so it's going to be a long project, and one that I'm going to come back to every now and then and just kind of keep working on slowly but surely. I love the light blue flowers you can find in the swamp. Those are my favorite, but the point of this kingdom is based around the pitcher flower. Bikini bottom, and push it somewhere else. Oh, wait, hold on. Hi! This is... I always forget that I have to look over my stream now. There we go. Hey, Hey guys, welcome on in. For those of you joining for the first time, my name is Nukeri. I'm a streamer from Scotland. Hope you guys are having a great time, and I hope you guys had a good stream there, Loughlin, as well. What were you guys up to today? For those of you joining for the first time, I am streaming on my long-term hardcore world of almost 4 years now at this point. I finally managed to raid you when you're not ending. I know, right? 45 minutes from now is when I end. We're doing Minecraft bingo. Oh, very nice. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. We are currently in the middle of designing the facade of a house that is going to be in this kingdom. So basically how this is going to work is this kingdom is going to be populated with houses and is going to slowly but surely get more and more, I guess, like, wealthy. Pick, please. What about the pick? Okay, no, my material girl? Pick you for what? Okay. Don't hate it, don't love it. I think it might be too bright to be up that high. Or if I go with you instead. That actually kind of works. Huh. Oh, that's quite surreal, isn't it? Okay. I think that's the best so far. It's the best so far. Is it the candles that's messing me up there? It's weird, I'm just trying to figure out what looks good here. I put them... Yeah. Maybe if I break you... Sorry, candles. Take you down, and then I add in a couple of extra lighting. No, that would need to be on the same level, I think. We're definitely heading in the right direction. I don't think I necessarily need these. I can just put one there and be done with it. And then that's fine. I might be overthinking this a little. Maybe just a little. Oh, nope, not what I meant to do. That does look better now that there's not sand above it. Like, there's not a bright block above it, but there is... But instead there is the darker block. Because that way it's a bit tougher to see through the hole in the middle. When it was the sandstone, it was very obvious. What if I use sandstone slabs? Because that then ties it to the trim as well. Oh! Okay, okay. Thoughts, chat? I think I might be better swapping out the signs for trapdoors. Yeah, let me go and do that, because I don't like... There's specific instances in which the... Where am I? Oh, you're there. There are specific instances in which the... signs work instead of the trapdoors, but this doesn't feel like one of those moments. See, that feels a bit better. Oh, hold on a second. I can get a shrubbery. It may be shrubbing time. We demand a shrubbery! Those of you that get that reference, you're very impressed right now. We are the knights who say, "Ni!" 15 little bushies. Off we go find Roger the Shrubber. My name is Roger. I'm a shrubber by trade. You're a shrubber? It's such a stupid fucking film. I need to watch it again. Maybe that's where the whole French hate thing started. I like that more. It's more subdued. Ooh, fancy word! Yeah, that's better. The rest of the chat is like, what is actually... For those of you that don't know, I'm referencing Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And there's this random... It's basically a movie that's made up of skits that's loosely tied together with a very, very loose plot. Of King Arthur finding his Knights of Camelot and then going to find the Holy Grail. I love the Knights of St. It's such a ridiculous film. Me and my family have... Well, mostly the men in my family have quoted the Black Knight for so many years now. I'll chew your arm off, you bastard! That's just such a good one. Also, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'll bite your legs off! That was so loud. Oh, I'm sorry. I've not seen Life of Brian in so many years. Hold on, maybe if I want to quickly add something, or try something with my microphone here. I've added a compressor to it. Please tell me if it's absolutely fucked. Because I want to be able to... Is that better? I don't want it to, like, absolutely mess up. Oh, is that too loud? Oh. Okay, how about now? Turns out the output game was at, like... Okay, testing, testing, 1, 2. Hello, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Good. Okay. I'll trust you guys for that, and then I'll come when you speak. There's static. Really? Like in the background. Hold on. Maybe if I just do this instead. This might just make it better. Let's try that. Okay. I've just swapped back to this microphone instead of voice meter. Which means I need to re-enable some of the other filters. If I just re-enable all of them, is that better? Okay. Thoughts, chat? How are we feeling? All but last one? All but last one? I'm not hearing static, but I reckon headphones and cell phone speakers will pick up the highs more. Yeah, that's kind of fair. Wait, maybe if I just turn them both off. Wait, how is that now? Okay, it's bad. Got it. Thanks. It's wild. Hi, Vari. Yes, it is. Just to clarify, is audio okay now? Because I've just changed my microphone back to being my regular microphone. I've turned the compressor back on. Maybe this is something I need to test later instead. Sounds a bit, what's the word? I don't know. You're the one that's trying to think of shit. Oh. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh. I thought you were being sarcastic. Sounds a bit, oh, what's the word? Shit. That's funny. Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware. Here's the thing, Habel. Half of the time whenever I'm saying something, I have some voice-activated stuff that comes on with my stream. It will never do it when I want it to, and will do it at the most inopportune times that honestly make for comedy gold. Wasn't my number. Well, tell me what you mean, because I don't want to be going back to it without it, like... I don't want to, like... jump back into stream if it's still a bit weird. I want audio good. Audio's good though, right? Everything's fine. Am I peaking at all? No, maybe. Let me turn that on. I'll put up a bit. Okay, we're gonna run with that. No bass? Oh, right, okay, hold on. Okay. That might be a bit better now. Well, when I did the I have a VST plugin that lets me do a parametric equalizer. Yes, we're getting really fancy with this shit. And I turned the VST? Yeah, it's a I don't know what it stands for. I hate those alignments. Oh right, okay. Well, yeah. Maybe if I just turn these both down a little bit, then everything should be a little bit better. I've turned the low shelf down. Virtual sound tool. Ah, okay. I thought it sounded good with the compressor. The compressor's on right now. The compressor is on. Maybe move you up a bit. Okay, how's that then? What if I literally just turn this off? I've just turned off the VST plugin. Oh, that's nice. Oh, better? Better? Are we good now? Everything okay? Are we good? Is everything okay? Is the audio audioing? Yippee! Great. Awesome. Thank you guys for helping me through this tough time of deciding what my audio should be like. It's a nightmare. Yell about biting off arms. Oh, I'll bite your arms off! No, I'll bite your legs off! Perfect. Oh, fantastic. Hooray! We fixed it, chat. Everything's normal now. Well, as normal as my streams are going to be. Okay, now back to House. Is House good? Do we like House? Chat, can I get a 1 in chat if chat like House? The jump scare wasn't as bad this time. Yippee! Oh, that's a few ones. That's a few ones right now in chat telling me that they like House. Chat like House. And you guys, House like chat. House like chat. Chat. House likes you too. House wants to know if you'll go to prom with it. House MD, right? No. No, he's a sarky prick. He's a nurse. Okay. So that's the first house. Well, that's not the first house done, but it's the first house that we've got a good foundation for. So we're going to need to bring this all, you know, sort it all out. Which means, oh, hold on. So this means I now need to do the entire way around. Ugh. Right, this is not too bad. I can cope with this. So you go like there. Oh, I guess you have to go around here as well for the sake of consistency. Great. Right, let's bring this all the way around. I have a peculiar question, but has anyone heard of Glass Beach? I've stepped on glass on a beach before. It's not fun. That's not what you're asking, is it? Glass Beach Band. Oh. Yeah, they once DM'd me asking me to step on them on a beach, and I thought that's really weird. I've got some trauma related to stepping on glass on a beach. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh, this is going to look really bad, isn't it? Okay, this needs to... Low-key need a pft counter. That might just be for you, but the pft. Adrocker. I can only thank you for enduring the ads. Okay, I think what I need to do is move that so that that's facing this way, because that way... Excellent, okay. So now all I gotta do is... that. Yeah, that's all just going to be one thing. That's not going to... yeah, that's all staying there. This can just be like that because that's probably going to... Well, here's the thing. I could probably get rid of this entire wall because a lot of this is going to be unseen, and if I need it to be there, then I will, but... because this is all going to be attached to another house. So it's not... I'm not quite sure how much of it I'm going to need to actually be there. What the hell?! For the record, it's supposed to do that sound whenever I say the word reboot. But why would it do it there? Why would it do me that kindness? Absolutely crazy. It's funny every time. It is genuinely so funny. It's like a random vine boom. Oh, I should maybe add that. Currently devouring some private mods for Minecraft, and you keep on making me thinking something's gone wrong. Okay, well that's really funny as well. But that's really cool though. What kind of stuff are you developing? There we go. House. Excellent. Oh, no. Where is it? Where? Not again. Where's my toolbox? He's bald. I'm handsome. There's a server and I'm part of a team that made a scraper that scrapes for world and chat to put on. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, no, I didn't assume it's for public use when you said privately the first time. Not to once again. I know, I'm terrible at this. Why is it every time when Sharp shows up? Did I leave it over at my base? I'm halt, I distract you. No, I lost it ages ago. You're nothing. I'm sorry, you're very hot. That really came out a lot more scathing than I intended it to. More like it. Great. Because that's obviously what you needed today. Ah, shit. Where did I put the toolbox? Is this one of those moments where I actually have lost it? Because I remember putting it down up there to get this out. And then I broke it again. The question is, have I put it somewhere else? I always need an ego boost? What the hell are you talking about? Aha. No VOD review necessary. I'm very smart and talented and great at Where's Waldo. Sharp, what do you think about the house? What are you thinking about this house facade that I've got? Compliments only. Don't air me! That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy and I'm offended. It look good. It look good. A good house. It look like good house. I think it's gorgeous. Thank you. Bro built a detached terrace house. Hooray! Basically, Sharp, what I'm doing is I'm going for this. entire kingdom. I'm going for the vibes of the 1950s London as portrayed in Mary Poppins. So yeah, I want to see people dancing on the chimney stacks. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. Mary Poppins. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I made something in a similar block palette and style once. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I've stolen AC's house. Na 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 na. Spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Medicine go down. Medicine go down. Like that. It's nice of me to have made this little path for myself. It's not so nice of me to have made it an absolute nightmare to get up here. I think if I just do like a basic roof. You'd think someone your height would have heard of a ladder before. Why? What have I done to deserve this? I'm very tall, mind you. I'm literally so tall. I'm taller than you. Honestly, maybe that's just fine. Let's try ask as much. Yeah, exactly. They didn't have to edit a photo to make me look shorter or anything. I was on Tumblr earlier because I've started making a ritual of going on Tumblr because I see a lot of fan art get posted there. And there was one bit of fan art from... Well, it was either my last No, it was my last episode of Bounty Hunters, and it really made me laugh. Because it was fan art of Sad Milkman and me with one of our interactions. There's a pic of my toes somewhere in the depths of Tumblr. What's your link? Sorry, maybe I should have saved that for a bit. Let's save that for later. Okay, so that's good. I think what I need to get, though, is... roof block. Crashed as soon as I hit multiplayer. Oh, that's not good. That's not very good. It's not, governor. I hope you manage to get that fixed soon. We're going for the shingles. Give me the deep slate. Tiles. There we go. There's the word. Have you ever considered therapy? That's funny. Yes. Give me you. Give me you. Yoink. Oh, that tree's pissing me off. It's coming over the hill like a monster. Like it's a monster. So I'm mad about it. Lucky you, I'm starting a YouTube series of being a great therapist in game lobbies and Omegle because of how good I am at advice. I may ruin many lives. Well, you've already ruined mine. So, you know. Shoot for the moon, I guess. Oh, that looks good. Oh, better idea. Where'd I put my... I saw you. There we go. I call that a nipple top roof. Now, why would you call it that? And why would you call it that in my chat? Because it got nipples in it. Okay. No. From ripples to... That's insane. Insane message. How we started versus how it's going. Oh, my chat. That's quite cool. Do need a bit of actual tough though, so that I can blend it in. Maybe down by one? No, that's fine. That looks good. Let's get it from a distance. Look at that! No matter what Sharp says to me next, nothing's gonna tear me down. Looks better than a roof. Probs would also help not getting wet too. What? Well, yeah, the roof is functional. Water no get in. Oh, it looks better with a roof. Oh, I see. Oh, creeper. Oh, man. Intentional! It works! It's nice when it happens on purpose. I love the color palette. I really like it. I'm really happy with this. I need to work more on the side as well. Try saying reboot now. Reboot. 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 Oh. What? What? Nailed it. Okay, so now what I need to do is work on the interior. Woo! Head cushion squeaking. I know, right? Stop it, Sharp. Stop it. Right, we're on to interior duty next. Not like all immediately, but if I can start on this one. Farts with Riz. You're lucky you didn't put that all in one mess. Oh, it didn't work. Shit. Okay. Right, we need to try it again. We need to try it again. Sometimes it doesn't work, and that was one that didn't work. Damn it. Okay. This is a chatters against humanity. It's like Cards Against Humanity. Why is it not working? Shit. Okay, hold on. I can't believe how many times I've done this now. Oh god.
We should take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else.
Hi, Micah. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get something funny to work. Now, please bear with me while I do this. Please work. No, it's not working. Shit. One more time. I never spend this much time trying this. There we go. Fucking hell. What a nightmare. Anyway, hi Mike. I hope you had a good stream. What were you guys up to today? For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Nuke. I'm a streamer from Scotland. I am currently, I'm currently building some houses for what is going to be a kingdom. Gotta say, mod open and 2 code editors, peak efficiency. Oh, let's freaking go. Losing all our stuff and redoing our entire gear setup. Oh, I don't know how to spell anymore. Oh god. Mood. Been there. But yeah, we're just working on these houses that are going to encompass this entire kingdom. This is just the first of what is hopefully going to be many of them. I am going to have houses that cover this entire area. And then we're going to allow a way up here to be nice and fancy and stuff. It's fun though. Yeah, I'm glad. So yeah, we've just been working on that today, as well as adding some more petals to my cherry cascade over at my regular base. So yeah, it's been a fun stream today. It has just dawned on me what time it is, so you may have come in towards the end of the stream, but who cares? Because it's nice to have you here. I was here earlier. Yeah, I know, but for your viewers that might not have been. Gotta give them the lowdown on the Nukeri moment. Super pretty, thank you. Yeah, I've had this world for a long time. Okay. Also, Yuki, if you like the cherry tree, you're gonna love some of the rest of my stuff. So I've got a dandelion meadow here that I have custom made. It's all moss. I've got another big wheat field back here called Ghibli Fields, and also because this guy. And then, looks just from a glance, also love the song. Awesome! Thank you. It's a good song. I like it as well. Ghibli, I'm a big Ghibli fan. The rainbow, yep. And then back here we've got a 600,000 block tsunami from Ponyo. There's Ponyo. There's me, and there's another friend of mine, Mel. So, yeah. It's been, yeah. Princess Mononoke. I need to rewatch that one because I fell asleep halfway through it because I decided to watch it at like 11 o'clock at night, not realizing it was 2.5 hours. And yeah, I need to... But me taking a giant shit on top of the wave. I'm not going to do that. I would make here's the thing. I have been making little Ponyo statues for people that do 100 gifted subs. At least that's what I did during the subathon when I built that. But you would kind of need to have a Minecraft skin that I would be able to take from. Or like a profile picture. Sarah. I had to redo it like 6 times. Also, Yukio and Sidax, I don't know how to pronounce that one. I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Basically, Sarah, what happened was AC said that. And then I was like, I really wish you sent that in one message so I could quote it. And then I realized that I could just quote both of them next to each other. And it's equally as funny. And I was right. Because it was very funny. Landed it. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of these blocks here. Oh, the jar. What do you mean not the jar? Oh, timeout jar. Oh, I love the timeout jar. It's so funny. It's like, haha, get in the jar. And then people are like, no, don't put me in the jar. But then it's funny. I believe I do have the timeout jar as an emote. Yeah, we do. We do have it. Meant to do that. There we go. We don't have the timeout. We don't have the timeout jar. We have the timeout box of shame. You want to start? That's awesome. Just be careful when you're saying things like that in chats because it can be construed as self-promo, which is generally frowned upon on Twitch. And when you start streaming, you will become to hate those kind of messages as well. Because, yeah, it's like... I had somebody come in earlier who just followed me and then said something along the lines of, wow, I love your streams. They're such a great presence. Anyway, this is something that inspires me to stream on my account. Would you really, like, and I really think it'd be great if you would help me out. And I was like, ah, you just ruined everything. Any goodwill you got. It was an ick. It always just feels bad. I'm like, oh, so you don't like my content. You're just here to push your agenda. Ick. Ugh. I'm like, yes, get your bag, but also don't do it in my fucking chat. Hey chat, I'd like to advertise this really cool streamer called Nukeri. No promo of Nukeri and Nukeri's channel, how dare you! How dare you promote me! Do it in other channels. No, don't do that. Please, for the love of God, don't do that. If I ever found out about people coming, like going from my chat to others to be like, hey guys, Nukeri's live. Oh, the hellfire I would rain down. The absolute hellfire I would rain down on people. That'd piss me off so much. Oh. Cool. I'm gonna promo you in my own chat, I think. I will never stream. Wait, why? Can you hurry up? Oh, thank you. Oh, hold on, let me just... I don't want to pick anything up. Yo, thank you for checking in! This is Oh, good God. Everyone doing it at once. I got jump scared. Okay, cool. Bye. My bubbles are an odd number. Guess you'll have to come back tomorrow. Wait, no, on Monday. Oh, wait, no, later today. I'm doing another stream later because I'm taking part in an event called Flower Frenzy, which is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, it looks so pretty, you guys. My throne? You don't sit on a throne. Stream Overlord doesn't sit on a throne. You get a slightly more comfortable corner in the basement. I'm in Finland, so my time zone usually clashes with others. It's in 2 hours. Speaking of which, time for me to end stream. Unironically, this is the time I end stream. But yeah, careful with the location. Don't get more specific about where you live. Country's fine. I don't care about if I find out what country you're from. But yeah. So I'm going to be ending up here, but I will be back in 2 hours for an event called Flower Frenzy. I will give you more information about that later. I forgot dethroning isn't a word. Dethroning is a word. Isn't it? Dethroning is a word, right? Yes, it is. Yeah, it's a word. Okay, cool. We're learning. Right. I don't think I'm going to raid out, because if somebody's lurking, they might just come back in 2 hours when I'm live again. So, yeah, I'll... Just gonna... Do I raid out? Who's on live? No, I'll just leave it today. No, my raid train. No, listen, Habel. Listen, Habel. I'm coming back in 2 hours, and then I'll be raiding out after that. I wonder how deluded I can look. Very. Okay. So... Come here, Hazel. I will try my best to remember that, Hazel. Very lovely name, by the way. Right. Raid train just leaves the station. Yeah, we're merely making a bit of a vibe. I just got back. I'm coming back in 2 hours. Stream is happening again in 2 hours. So I'll be doing that. Yeah, so you can just stay here. Abandoning us? Yes, I'm abandoning you at the train station to go and get a coffee and some dinner, and then I'm coming back to pick you up from daycare. You fools. This must be what parents feel like when they actually leave their parents at daycare and their kids are crying. Will you bring us coffee? No, you're just children. Giving coffee to children isn't smart. Okay, cool. I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Bye, everyone. See you later. Remember, subscribe. Join the Discord for more notifications on everything that I do in terms of content. I've got lots of content on YouTube coming up, as well as a series that is in the middle of running right now called Bounty Hunters SMP, and it's very, very funny and very, very murderous. Okay.